frig are these guys going? Oh, another siege. We have a siege every episode, it seems. God dang. Alright. Oh, I got plagued. Shit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, 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 no. Did I have trade goods on me? Did I sell them already? Oh, you guys are nuts. Kia ora, kia ora, haere mai, greetings and welcome. I am Guru. We are back in Draco County with the Fortress playing the No Man's Land mod. A mod by LoneWolf. A vicious brute of a mod, which is, well, it's kept us well under wraps. We're up to episode 8 and we still haven't had the guts to take on a plague heart yet. But we're crouched in the middle of the field because we have some very interesting missions. We are not far away from being prepared to go for a plague heart. But we've got a mysterious broadcast, which is this enclave here. They're the plague doctors. So down here we have a crate with the chem station and plague cures. We've also got the welcome wagon, a mission which is rolled out with the gunslingers who have a survivor that I definitely want to recruit. And we have a crate up here, which is a curveball luring zombies out. Could be quite dangerous, but it's full of food and we do need that. And we've got well-oiled machine running as well, which is always a good thing. Do we need more ammo? Always. But yeah. We need at least one more ammo. That way if someone asks for a can't even get my words out. Ask for an ammo ruck, we can actually give it to them. That's the worst shot in the world. Right. Count yourself lucky, folks. This is probably one of the first episodes I've ever started in the field. To be honest, it's a continuation of the last episode. Haha. I am not fooling anyone. If I actually have to restart the game, I always go back to my base after couple incidences where I've respawned. I've left the game at an outpost but respawned back at my base and lost my vehicle. So what are we doing? We're running a bit low on the old fatigue thing, so we might swap Geronimo out for someone else, and we can do that at our outpost down here. So we don't really have to go back to base except for a siege, and we're getting a siege every single episode at the moment. And last time we actually had to use a plague cure, which was disastrous, mainly because I was a terrible fighter rather than it was the worst siege we've ever seen. So we're not going to use the coffee. We're just going to switch out. And boom, boom, boom. Nice one. So who are we going to take? Vanessa. She's a chemist already. She's going to take munitions. Excellent. Excellent. So suddenly all our costs are going to come down. Oh, actually, I think one of these people down here, I said they were useless, but I think one of them's got computers. Maybe? I might have to check that. I think they're half plagued anyway. But yes, we need to trade. We need to switch out. So we're going to switch out to Chrissy being the most expendable. Oh, she's got my Stormbringer. Okay, we need her on base to, you know, do things like that. Like look after the base with a Stormbringer. That's a job in itself. I kid you not. I kid you not. Should probably give it to someone else. AK, sighted AK-47. We got some big guns in base. We're going to have to choose one of them, aren't we? Okay. At the risk of annoying people by faffing around, we will take Chrissy. As long as someone's got a, you know, a high velocity bloody 7.62, I am happy. Take those, take two of those, take one of those. And I think we want some weapons, right? So let's take more like crossbow, bolts, and the scorpion. and those. Okay, let's see what we can get from this crate. We'll do a bit of a drive-by. We'll see what it's like. If we can start, we'll grab it. If not, we'll keep rolling and we'll go to the gunslingers, because there's a dude there who's got pathology, and I'm pretty sure it's also carrying... Where is this place? Down the road a bit. He's also carrying... Ah, there it is. On the screen. Also carrying a rucksack, so, you know, win-win, right? Alright. And we want to make some distance between ourselves and the truck, because the zombies will be drawn to the truck, not me. And so if they're unsuspecting, we can shoot them with the crossbow without waking up our plague heart. The plan is to get enough parts. You see enough parts so that we can use our plague suppressor. Oh, cripes. Oh, there it is. Okay, we need to shoot this guy. Make them run over there for a bit. Shoot the plague, use the plague suppressor so that we can move into an area on the map and loot it out. You might be able to say, you should get the other one first.
Hello out there.
I'm going to lie and say I know what I'm doing.
You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for in Trumbull Valley.
Hey, I found it.
Excellent.
Alright. Is this... Okay, we need to get out of here. We might have to double back because we're running a bit low on fuel, and there's no guarantee that the dudes we're heading towards will have a gas can for sale. Maybe one day we'll come back and pick up that crossbow bolt. Day 76. I pick up the crossbow bolt. It's a bit like that. So we're doing all right, because here the cell tower has the outpost defenses going. Let's grab a gas can. Surely we've got one. All right. I'm not sure what we get for helping the doctors. I think we get to trade with them, but there's not much on them. They're in a reasonably safe area, so we're actually going to take some mollies. What I usually find is I get to the doctors, but they get murdered before I get to complete the mission. It's happened 2 out of the last 2 times. Can we make that 3 out of 3? Oh. Oh, what? I pressed dodge.
The armor's gone.
Oh.
Dear God, I'm tired.
This is bad. Sorry, guys.
That's all I got.
I nearly saved them. And by nearly, I mean not even close.
Fire in the hole!
Take that.
Last one left.
Cool. They're not going in there, are they?
Guys, we gotta get some food.
I at least want what they had. Here they are.
Oh, look, a freak. How nice. That crowd smells nasty.
That was terrible. Still.
Fuck, we got a juggernaut here.
So long as he doesn't see me, we're all good.
Shit.
These guys are nasty. Can hear him breathing. Don't want a juggernaut calling me up in the middle of the night, breathing down the phone, but that's what it sounds like. Hey?
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague card around, that won't last.
Okay, so that didn't quite work out how I wanted it. I do struggle with this mission, it seems. I'm not a fan of this adrenaline, to be honest. Never heals me quite at the rate required. Alright, now that no one's in there, is there stuff to find? We'll check our map in just a second. Produce ammo. Aha! Echo 2 sniper. We have found some good stuff.
And we've got nothing.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. Alright, we're not expendable now. We've got good loot on us. We'll have to go back and swap out yet again for a healthy survivor though. Okay, we're loaded up. We're just going to leave that last weapon behind. We'll survive without it. Bad luck, doctors. Bad luck. You had to rely on me for a rescue. It didn't happen. So we got some pretty good loot. Man, lots of hordes everywhere. Noise is silent though. Alright, so we probably need to do away with this thing before it gets me killed. And we'll use the pipe wrench. This stuff is all good though. We'll keep those on us. Yeah, we're going to swap out, so let's just dump all this stuff for now. And seeing as you're staying at base, we don't need a carving knife. Give her the Bowie machete. Okay, everyone's starving. Can we do anything about that? We can do something about the morale. One thing we better check is, did the homesteaders survive? One of them did. Okay, we have to stay away from them. Their trusted benefits give us what? 16 morale. Yeah, we need that. Okay, who's up? I guess it is you, Krista. Okay, we need to go down and make some friends fast. And then we need to get to that food locker. All right, let's see. Some of that, yes please. Some of that, yes please. Good gun. We'll keep using the light crossbow for now. And the scorpion came in pretty handy, to be honest. Okay, we'll take that in these. All right, let's see what we can do. We probably want a can of gas as well, which we don't have. Got a reasonable amount of fuel in our resources, which is good. All right.
I'm headed your way now.
All right, so these guys are next to Mike's concrete in the warehouse. We can pull up and run up. Shh. Okay, we need to kind of drive around these guys.
Way too many plague zombies in this part of town.
Way too many zombies. There are no such thing as normal zombies. They're all plague zombies. Everything has the plague. We're starving. One of our members has a high metabolism, so he gets... Geronimo has extra... That enclave's history. Extra stamina, but it costs them... It does cost 100% extra food, so on lethal that's +2. And this mod is lethal only.
I need a break.
All right, just while we're here. All right. So these guys are awesome. And one of them's got pathology and has a rucksack. I'm pretty sure area's Diego.
I hear there are new folks in the area, and they sound pretty friendly.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Friendly
How's
foodies.
it hanging?
So, you want to make a deal?
Yeah, sure.
Meds. Do we need meds? Yeah. Yeah, we
How's it
do.
hanging?
You have anything you want to trade?
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay, where are the foodies? That's a long ass drive, man.
How's it hanging?
We need to do it though.
Catch you later.
And just to make sure, he's not letting me look at his backpack. It is meds.
How's it hanging?
And oh no, he's a herbalist.
So nice to see you.
Sports trivia.
Hey, yo.
Sean, the
Running
pathologist.
real short of patience with some people. Jeez, take it out on the fucking deadheads and leave me alone.
That would have been the zombie which followed me up here. And I sprinted. Needed to happen. Get away from the vehicle as soon as possible.
I see a lot of Z's hold up in there.
Yeah, we can't let them find their way to that enclave. Herbalism. So that's not lycanography though. Herbalism. I'm not sure what that is. I might need to look it up on the wiki. Not sure I've ever had it before. Alright, so I don't... If we've got munitions...
Can't do it.
170. We're going to do it, folks. Here it is, the plan in action. We spoke about it last episode. So, with the Plague Disruptor, the plan is to be able to get into an area where we can afford to kill a few zombies in order to loot rucksacks. That's the plan anyway. So we're avoiding all this little stuff which you could probably loot. Maybe we'll get some of that on the way back. But if we can get up to where the food foragers are, and we can find buildings that we can actually get into and loot and draw rucksacks out, we will pile this truck to the brim with those. And then that will go a long way to setting us up for the mid game, which is taken on play cards. Now, it's quite possible that we'll need 2 to 3 heavy weapons for every single play card, because they'll just break. And our truck's already starting to make a bit of noise, which is not great. And at any point, we could run into trouble. Trouble being 4 juggernauts or 4 ferals or some horrible combination. Let's get up to these guys. They're next to this base up here, which I can't quite remember the name of. Wally's! Well, they might actually be in Wally's. They are in Wally's. And I'm actually quite a big fan of this base.
Oh, hey.
So, blank slate. James. He looks like a James.
Hey. Hey, thank you.
There we go.
Sure are lots of nice looking folks in this town. I think we'll do just fine here.
I think they're cannibals, which is fine. We'll eat
See
meat.
you soon.
Come on in.
So the gunslingers made us do this.
Yo,
You have anything you want to trade?
Meat snacks. Yeah, okay. It's the cannibals. But did not make them allied so that we could recruit them. It's unfortunate. Even annoying. However, they're a reasonable base from which to operate. Let's see what we can loot this way. eyes up. Got to keep our eyes up. Take them out a distance. Now with 76 plague hearts, the chances of us actually being able to find a building we can loot without a plague heart in it is actually pretty small. Had food, ate food. Are we still rationing? We're not. -5 a day. Oof. Oh well, at least people aren't. We haven't got the morale penalty. That's the thing though. So we're not rationing now. We're not like saying we've got no food and we'd only give you a little bit anyway. It's like, we ain't got no food, but if we did, you could eat all the food you wanted. And now the morale is better. We'll take it.
That's what I call loot.
That is pretty good. Worst comes to the worst, we can break it open. We're not planning to, but like if we get stuck up here. Dang, those gunslingers, eh? Oh, excellence. Alright, we just have to stay on our toes. 2 toolkits. This has been pretty good so far. Starving? Yes. Broken down? No. Oversized mallet? Alright, we better get the stuff back then if we're overweight. We do not want to get into any sort of trouble with this at all if we're overloaded. They're not heading for this, are they? That would be a real pain in the butt. I don't think that's actually a an infesting horde. That's just a normal standard 20 zombie horde. You know, as you do. I'll run out of bolts at this rate. Still got 22, that's not too bad. It's not panic time. Okay. Burst of speed. If they've headed that way, then we might just drop this stuff in here and head this way. So I'm pretty sure you can get...
We really need some help over here, like now. What do you say, neighbor?
Who's that? Nope. We're busy. Ooh, might get some parts out of here. Listen to me, excited about getting parts. We're actually doing all right just being on this part of the map.
Well, I guess it's not nothing.
Torn journal page. I think it's been 7 months since the camp got overrun. It's easy to lose track of the days I've been on my own for so damn long. Thankfully, I'm not hearing voices yet. I'm saving one last bullet for when that starts. Fair enough. In the jowl. Shot in the jowl. So we could get more materials. More materials is good because at the moment, so we've got a level 2 workshop, we've got a level 2 infirmary, and a rain collector. So we could definitely do better than that. So we just keep collecting materials. We can get maybe a fighting gym. because as we've got a warlord, well, we've got the facility mod and we've got the warlord, and that will help us with health, bloody important, and training, fighting. Oh no, it's in there that I think there's the
Nope, nothing in here.
the materials rack. Getting a bit far away from base. I've died in this part of town before. Not this series. I don't think we've lost anyone yet. Touch wood.
Red Talon researchers hope to find humans who
But
may
we're
be
getting
immune to
closer and
blood
closer
plague.
all the time.
If you encounter an individual suspected of immunity, please remand them to a Red Talon facility.
Oh, I would love to find a blood plague survivor. Materials, that's good, that's good. So fuel and materials, nice. Food would be good though, you know. Pair of reading glasses. Doesn't look like a pair of reading glasses, but let's drop that.
That's pretty heavy.
You know what? I'll drop that. Alright, it's good enough to head back. There might be stackables here, so we'll just search this out, seeing as we're here. We might look, it might just be junk, so we don't need to come back. And if we do, it's not junk, we're taking it. Yeah, if it's not junk, then we can come back and get it. Yeah, all the stuff, we need influence, so as boring as it is, we might be coming back for this hodgepodge of stuff. I know where he is. All right. And he's yelling.
I got nothing left.
Gosh. Get him, guys. Oh, my word. These are Enclave ending hordes. I don't know how they're getting on. Screaming and dying. Feels like a bad part of town to be in at the moment. Did they just, like, kind of activate? Did that what it looked like to you? Freaking did, didn't it?
If I take out the nearest play card, this might clear up.
I can't jump on the hood. Hospital? Wow, the game's actually hanging a little bit. It's freezing a little bit with all the spawns. Okay. Trying to think where we might find food. I know that there's warehouses down here, and that's always good. There's a peddler's barbecue, and it's got a play card. I mean, we can still go in and get it. That's just bloody dangerous. Curses, that's got it too. Shit out the back. Some these blue things sometimes have chemicals in them. Oh, we've still got well-oiled machine. Not lootable. Okay. 4 in here, eh? And everything is just on a knife edge. Can't afford to lose anyone, can't afford to get killed up here and lose the vehicle. Another toolkit though, that's 3 toolkits we're going back with. Also nearly full. More parts, which is great. I mean, we've already spent the 170, I think it was, in order to get the plague disruptor up. So we're disrupting away.
Not bad at all.
I'm back. I don't know how the cannibals are going to get on. And I don't really care. Have I used the cannibals before and eaten their meat? Their dodgy meat? I have. But it's because I forgot that they were cannibals. What's Joe's auto repairs? Ah, is that Joe's auto repairs in there? Right, okay. Hey, we're pretty clear here. We might have to pick and choose what we're actually taking back with us. That, drop that. Well, we just need the ruck, right? So let's go back and get it. Absolutely need that ruck. So we didn't find any food, but we found fuel. And I tell you what, we need power. So pedal up. And we'll be able to get quite a decent supply of fire. Ha, I thought there would be something up here.
Surprise. We left an outpost unguarded, and the Z's just walked right in.
Oh, we'll clear that. Don't you worry. That didn't hurt, did it? Maybe.
It looks okay, but with a play cart nearby, no place can really be secure.
I concur. Let's get out of here. No food. So we're starving. I don't know how long you can starve before you actually die in this game. In reality, it's weeks, as long as you've got water, and we do have water. Okay. It's like they know. It is honestly like they know. They know I've got a vehicle there and they start looking for me. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? This is insane. Alright, they're moving on. It is like they know. It feels like they're actually slightly detecting me. Yeah, they've turned around and started heading back. Jerks. Maybe we'll find some parts, maybe we'll find some circuitry in the meantime.
I was hoping for something else.
That's okay. Parts is good. Parts is all good. They're like hunter killers.
Nah, empty.
Oh, we lost the bait crate. Knowledge of chemistry, not enough parts. When we get the parts back, then yes. Just don't want that zombie picking up and alerting these guys. Alright, that's a long drive back that way. Which we're not going to do. We're just going to have to go with the ruck on our back. And all of this stuff is super heavy anyway. 5, 10. I suppose.
That's pretty heavy.
That's 50 parts. 40 parts. We want the parts, 37 parts, or extraordinary influence, or chemicals. Extraordinary trade value, extraordinary trade value. I can't make up my mind. And we're going to run into trouble if we don't. Influences everywhere. That hurts.
If I take out the nearest plague cart, this might clear up.
And if we can drive past that billboard. Nope. It's not the first time that I've had plague ferals in this vicinity. Not on the series, but just generally. They love to hang around that corner. Now there's a shortcut somewhere down there. But I'm not going to try it because I've got a scoop on the front, and if I get my vehicle stuck, that's on me. I have to leave it behind. I don't use the stuck command if I do something stupid. Now, if the game kind of glitches and, you know, the car suddenly bounces onto its roof or something, then fine. But that's a different story. Try and keep this immersive and as realistic as possible. Now, down here there were some vehicles which could possibly be searched. Or I could just lose my door for no real reason, for no real gain. Full car, full of stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll just get back to base. I mean, is it worth paying 750 influence to recruit that dude? The pathologist. I mean, it's a lot. Now there was a screamer down here who we might have to hit rather than let it scream on the bridge. If I remember correctly, there he is. And there's someone with computers in there, which would help with the old, well, everything really. But they're a bit beaten up, so yeah, I don't think that's a happening thing. Tell you what though, we could make ZI with the plague samples that we've got. For looking around at night, that would be useful, even if it plagues us up a little bit. But let's drop this stuff off and then get and free my outpost up. The materials outpost. Back to base, haven't been here in a while. What's going on, Mekong? Clonk. This truck really does handle like a pig. Alright. Loads of stuff. Get it. Alright, not many parts. Like pipe bombs. They're cheap. But we need those parts for other things. Right, so it's a level 1. Oh, not for long. We could move it. Alright, I think we're going to get rid of the rain collector right now. Because now we've got 18 parts, we can do better than that. But what do we want? Oh, there's someone with plumbing as well. Which, oh, well, we need water and power for that. That's a long way off. Fighting gym. While it's cheap. Or garden while it's cheap. How we're doing? Oh, we're just always going to be starving. We're going to have to get rid of someone. We're going to have to exile someone. We just can't keep this up. And I...
much good till I get some food in me.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Geronimo. We just can't handle him. He's a hero. Sometimes wastes food. Plus 100% food per day. He's a chemist, but we've already got a munitions person. I don't know how else we're going to get food. Not in the quantities that we need. Without moving base. Because we need a plumber. If we're going to get hydroponics set up.
Hey, Rockstar. Wasting his arms today?
No. No, we did not. Very disappointing. We can get out. Dirty brown house. Oh, that's them. We could get up there and then they'll be dead. Then we can come back and hit that. We can do that. Yeah, we're starving badly. All right, Geronimo, mate, you're gonna have to go. Unbelievable. I'm exiling a hero, folks. I'm exiling a hero. And an original character. This is bad on so many levels. And I'm just going to send them out to die. I feel a little bit bad. That's not who we were using. Krista. Oh, well-oiled machine has ended. Sorry, Geronimo. This sucks, bro, but...
It's new, buddy.
We cannot feed him.
I know how this must sound. We can't let you stay.
This fucking nightmare gets worse and worse.
Let you keep your bandana. I've heard lots. I've had lots of people suggest that it would be cool if your exiled characters went off and, you know, started their own community somewhere. I really do like the sound of that. Are you going to make it? Or is that going to fall in the range of that? Well, we'll find out. Okay, so now we've got -2 per day, and that we can manage with a garden. Haha, protected. Excellent. Right, some people are going to say completely justifiably that I should have done that a long time ago. But for me, exiling is like an absolute last resort. Absolute last resort. Right. We're not that badly equipped though, when I look at us. Not bad at all. It's just the minor issue of starving. And if we do get another survivor from somewhere. Ooh, we need gas. We need gas. Then we'd have to get rid of someone else as well. So we're going to have to be pretty picky. Yeah, I used a lot of gas. That journey up to the top of town, top of the plateau, but it did work out for us, I think. Net gain. But we'll go up here. We just want to drive up. And who knows, maybe the crossbow killer thing will trigger. I don't know. It's a pity because you know, we're going to have to seriously consider eating human meat otherwise. Oh no, these aren't the cannibals. These are the demanding people. We'll be back for you, mate. Crikey. See, the trick is if that could be a level 3 infestation in no time. If it is, we'll probably just have to move the outpost. Right, that's a bloater in the middle of the road. Right, these guys are down in here, I think, if I remember rightly. Yes, there they are. They're dead. Great. Oh, I've got the map marker on. We don't want that. Oh, there's a barn. You can sometimes get food as long as it hasn't got a play. It's got a play cart. That's got a play cart. All right. First things first. Oh, it's not actually pointed at anything. That's all right then. All right. How do we get back up on the road? Do we do the chasm run now? Because we're kind of ended up here. Hey, there is something down there. Okay, we have to be very careful with our vehicle. Something down there as well.
Way too many plague zombies in this part of town.
Ah, I thought there was a crate somewhere here. I have got it before, I just couldn't remember where it was. I honestly don't often get the crates, apart from the easy ones, or the obvious ones, which everyone knows about. Maybe everyone knew about this one. But I do remember getting this when playing in the PTR, and I got an Eternal Rage. So, Eternal Rage!
That's worth scavenging for.
Not terrible, though. That is a Jug Killer for base defense. So we are happy with that.
was hoping for something else.
Beginning to starve. Oh, and we're nearly out of meds. We could probably do something about that. Yeah, we have to. We have to do it. I thought we found more parts than that. I thought we like found 5 parts. I know we're not talking a big difference, but large amount, but you know, 5's better than 1, right? Yeah, this looks like it could be a searchable thing. It is a searchable thing. I don't think I've ever looked really well down around this area of the map, so who knows what we'll find. Tactahawk. That's not the ultralight axe, which is worth a ton of influence. Where'd these guys come from? Man, they're just everywhere. There's nowhere safe on the map. Right, remember that spot. Now that's still there, that crate, I think. So let's give it a go. Up by there, and you know what? Even though that area is that food store, whatever it is a has a play card in it, it's still worth a try. Ah, okay, well there's more things there, but there was just a little problem of there being a juggernaut. Now where are we? Where are we? Alright, so there's kind of stuff spread around this part, just off the road, so that's interesting. Broom. Get off the road. Get off the road! There's the crate. There's the valet. Oh shit. Get away, get away, get away.
I'm out of gas.
Had to go, unfortunately. And that makes things tricky. I wonder what we'll find over here.
Knock it down, finish it off.
Wow, we are losing more and more energy all the time. All right, we're going to have to get this guy. Is that in the head? I hope so.
Now, go for the head. I gotta rest.
Yeah, well, I guess you guys are still better than the zombies out there.
Aha, because I killed a feral. Okay. We need food, so whether it's from the tartan mart, whether it's from the...
Move without running into another infestation.
now, it does snacks, like normal stacks. Does that reduce hunger? I hope so. And there's a few of them in there. Looks like that was the feral. Let's leave that guy alone for now. What do we got? Food, you beauty. Drop that, grab snacks. Briefly relieves starvation, so it does. It's good to know. And of course, you're laying siege. Ah, see, that's not bad. All right. We've got a little while to get back before we get to that siege. Holy crap, that's a massive horde. Alright, they look like they're just moving along the road. So let's see if we can get into the Tartan Mart. Oh, can't even remember what was in that crate, which I just emptied. Alright, we should be able to take these guys out quickly and smartly, get what's left in the crate, get another food truck, jump in the car, get out of Dodge, get home, people not starving. Fried gold. Alright, note to self. We're bloody knackered and bloody starving. So don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid.
It's finished. I
That
believe
it?
some thank yous are in order.
Actually, who cares? Oops. That horde is really close now. That's a good sign. That means that they're oh shit. They're heading this way? Come on. There's an intelligence in these hordes, which is spooky. You have to get home and get the siege snacks. Yeah, we'll take them. All right, so eating snacks briefly reduces starvation, so that's good. I guess the nutritious snacks reduce them by quite a bit, but nothing reduces it like actual food. And here they come. This is food. We might even have to sneak out the back door and come back again, because we do need the meds. But it's not. So we just got meds, so please, 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 no feral out the back. Oh, just go away, will you? Because I don't even know whether we could outrun these guys to the vehicle at this stage. Sweet. All right. There's just this guy. Alright, so we didn't get food, but we did successfully... So we've got a food ruck in here, right? So that'll be enough that we can... so we got food, we got snacks. We get back, we drop in the food ruck, then we go straight to rationing. We're not going back the way that we came, it's just too dangerous. What is this? Is this a military checkpoint with stuff, or is it just a road obstacle? It's just a road obstacle. If we can get down here, we're tired as. I'm saying, could we get up there and get back down, you know, do some scouting, but to be honest, things are a bit hairy at the moment. Oh, it's pretty quiet though. Oh, apart from that horde, apart from those lurkers, yeah. It's time to get back to base for our siege. But getting the food in will hopefully take care of any stamina penalty that we will have. I can run in, I can get a coffee so that this character can fight. Don't know what we're up against in terms of that siege coming in, but we'll have a quick look as we roll towards base. And our lumbering beast of a machine.
I know that's a lot of Z's, but we can do this.
All right,
They're
nearly
attacking
here.
the wall.
Come on, gotta get the food in.
You can relax. I'm home now.
What you reckon? Oh, it's actually sounding pretty good out there. Oh, floaters, 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 floaters.
Is there another wave coming?
Ah, I forgot the coffee. That's all right. We're good. We're good. Apart from the fact that there's a screamer out there that we can't see. Got the back somewhere? Where is the screamer? Get back down there. Right. We forgot our coffee. Let's grab that. Grab that and coffee. Boom. Now we're ready.
So tired.
Ow!
I'm proud of us. We're not just a team. We're a family.
I don't think it's over yet. Oop.
It's a damn screamer. That's just one nasty cloud.
How are we all? Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh. Scream siege every episode, folks. Every single episode. One of them's going to get me one day. All right, we've actually leveled up in something. We will take marathon. Okay. And around our trusty steed. Didn't need to use any flame. That's good. Okay. That's a level 3 outpost now, so that's pretty much gone. Yeah, we're going to abandon that. And we're going to move it. Probably to ammo or meds. Probably... Hey, there we go. We're making food. So hopefully this will give us enough food to get up so that we don't need to... so that we don't actually need to ration. And then we'll be good. Growing materials. Meds are a problem. We're growing materials because we got the workshop 1 per day. That means, yeah, that we can totally abandon. And we're going to. The materials workshop. I think this means we can upgrade it, right? Box of seeds and water. Yeah, so we can upgrade it with water at some point if we can get a few more materials. We haven't got our crossbow, so if we shoot anything, we'll be loud, but...
At least we're not suffering an idiot shortage. Seriously? Go get bit.
That didn't take long.
Look out! Juggernaut!
We're not worried about a juggernaut. Not down here. I think our...
Okay, how am I gonna do that?
Oh, shit. Yeah, we need those up and going. Because that is going to protect all our outposts. We just don't have the capability to defend this many outposts this far away from everywhere.
Somewhere else.
So we've had to mess around with our outposts, but we're back.
The outpost is prepped. Oh yeah, and I can already see how we might improve this place.
Here we go. That looks a bit better. I mean, these guys, now it's a siege site. It wasn't a siege site before, but now it is. That's weird. Oh, because it was infested. Because it was an outpost, it couldn't be a siege site. Hey, there's something. But now it is. We could handle that siege. Honestly, we could handle that siege. All right, let's get back to base. But yeah, right now we probably need resource outposts more than we need defensive outposts. Wow, that one shot's pulled all those guys in. Unbelievable.
Of course it's locked.
Well, just leave it then. Well, well, well. No Man's Land mod failed to kill me yet again. And it had its chances.
Gloomy faces around here.
Yeah, they're pretty gloomy. Got it. So coffeeed up, right? So let's swap her out, because if I come in on my next game, it's like I'm just going to forget, run out into the middle of nowhere. And yeah.
The ammo locker's looking mighty empty.
Find myself with super fatigued. All right, so what we can do is...
Hello, this is Lily Ritter from the
Hi,
network.
Lily.
As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else. but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
There's the advert again.
You saw.
That place is crawling with plague zombies.
To control this town, we need outposts. And we might as well take out some plague hearts too.
Bag of meat snacks. Right. Not actually sure what that is, but let's just leave it in there for now. For emergencies. In emergency, break glass. Okay, let's grab our light crossbow. Let's grab our light bolts. It's not many, right? So let's drop that. Let's grab... there's only two... sniper crossbow. Is that the one with the scope? Yeah, I think it's the Echo 1. The Echo 1 that I like. Not that one. Having said that, look at the Scorpion. It's been doing darn fine. Now, with these other weapons that we've got in here, probably don't need the Uzi. We'll hold on to it for now, but we probably don't use it. And what we might do is just make sure we've got the best guns available. No, maybe we'll do that next episode. Yes, let's do that next episode.
Got another freak.
Of course we do. We've got hundreds of them all over the place. Mysterious broadcast. Yeah, that expired. These guys are gone. Hopefully their bodies are there, but I don't think so. They won't be there after I log out. But to be honest, I don't care. We're fine. We're fine. The good news is we're growing food because we're rationing. We've got enough meds that we can survive. We might even be able to upgrade that to a level 2 meds and then we're stable. Ammo, well, we can make ammo. We can make ammo at a good rate. Although we have no parts. We're growing materials and we've got tons of fuel, which is good. So parts we need. Meds we kind of need. Ammo we need. Parts, ammo. Yeah. 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 And influence, of course, so we'll get that cranking for next time as well. And anything we can put in there? That. Are we peddling? We are peddling. Wow. Can't really make anything because of the parts situation. It has cost us a ton just to even stay in the game, but at this point, we're not starving anymore. Morale is stable. We've got... morale is depressed. And, yeah, we have to keep working on that. But, hey, we've got loads of fuel, which is good. So if we can get some parts, we can make lots of fuel bombs and things like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Hit that like button on the way out if you can. That would be awesome. I really appreciate it. It shows that you are enjoying the content. And it also, you know, makes the algorithm like my video more, share it with more people, and more people can get involved. And drop those comments in because I love reading them as well. And subscribe, maybe, if you like this sort of stuff. Cool. Anyway, we'll crack on with the next episode shortly. I hope to catch you for that one. Ka kite. Bye for now.